Hey guys, and welcome to Game Jam, and today we are here to test the Roadhog Chainhook combo that you'll see on PTR at the moment. Now, what the big deal is that nothing much has changed with the hook. The damage on the shotgun has been nerfed by 30%, but he now shoots faster by 30%. So we're going to go over the details right now. So as I was saying, the damage was nerfed, so now he does 150 damage per shot. He has 5 bullets in the clip, and he shoots 30% faster. There is also a minor update to the hook. Basically, if a target is above you, instead of being dragged to the floor, they now are dragged in the direction they were coming from. So, looking at a regular 200 HP target like Soldier, with the normal chain hook combo with no right click in the beginning, you will find difficulty landing those kills now. You will put them very close to death, but you probably will not kill them. So you can add the melee in to improve the damage you're doing. However, you're still likely going to leave them alive. Sometimes you may get a kill depending on the character. But you should assume that characters will be at about 10% health or something like that. And so what you should be planning for is landing an additional left click afterwards. So you watch here, I'm trying to fight. I miss the shots. The timing is a little bit different because the gun shoots faster. So rather than spamming holding down left click, you should be thinking and being more considerate about where you're aiming your gun, since you're dealing a little bit less damage. You'll see here this time I aim the shot, land it, there we go. Looking at characters with defensive skills means they're pretty much going to escape. Now, I'm not saying the combo cannot work. Yes, there are ways of landing the combo, but you should assume that characters that have some sort of defensive ability are going to get away from you if they had full health before you hook them. Now, you can see in this case here, the Reaper change ended up being a big deal. Because he heals mid-combat, he may be able to escape. However, a target like Tracer that is only 150 health should be easy to kill consistently. We did this a few times over and over, and I found that Tracer was not that big a deal to kill. I kind of thought she was going to be a big deal because she was a smaller target, but 150 damage was easy to get
Tracer's gone.
Looking at Ana, I believe there is a way to land a kill on her with the simple combo. However, if you do not land it, which again, it was kind of inconsistent, you'll get put to sleep, you'll get hit with a grenade. There are plenty of ways for her to escape. So you should be assuming again that you need to deal some sort of damage first before you try to go for the combo, or you may be stunned afterwards. But again, I'm not saying that you can't land the combo, I'm just saying that landing the combo is pretty difficult. What you're going to try to do is walk in a little bit, and it may work. Up next here is Bastion. Bastion has armor, and so now guaranteed you will not be able to do a basic combo on him. In order to be able to get anything done, you're going to want to do a right-click, hook, left-click combo to get the damage done. Now, it's still going to be kind of close because of his armor, but he's only got 300 health, so you should be able to get through him. Now, if he goes into turret mode, you probably won't be able to kill him because the additional reduction with the armor plus the damage reduction while he's in that mode. Not to mention tank mode, just forget about it. There is no point in even firing because it's like, yeah, you'll deal damage, but he will kill you much faster than you can kill him. Up next, you start looking at the tanks like D.Va that have armor. And yeah, forget about it. D.Va is especially difficult to kill. Even if you do the full combo, you'll leave her with a lot of life. Not to mention the fact that she has escape methods. So literally, as soon as you have to give her a free moment, she could fly away, she can be using her matrix. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Winston is probably very borderline. You may be able to kill him with the full combo, but because of his armor, it does reduce the damage a lot, and it makes it where he will likely have a sliver of health. And that's on the perfect scenario. If you don't have a perfect scenario and your right click only half hits and doesn't really get the headshot, you can expect Winston should be able to escape. Basically, at this point, all the tanks are going to have some sort of way of getting away from you, from full health anyways. Now, if you deal some damage and Winston's at half health, by all means, you should be able to kill him, no problem. But if you haven't gotten through his armor, it's going to be really, really difficult. Speaking about tanks, let's take a look at Zarya real quick. Now Zarya has 400 health and no armor, so in theory you should be able to kill her. But again, in practice, I don't think you're going to be executing Zarya kills all that often. Sometimes it will work out. But because of the way her hitbox is, it's kind of hard to land a headshot when she's facing you, when she's facing forward. So I find it unlikely that you are going to be landing consistent 2-shot kills on her. In Hog versus Hog combat, we found out that hooking first is definitely better than hooking second. There's no longer an instant kill combo. It's really going to come down to your shooting after landing the combo. So yeah, obviously if you can get the right click in first, that's even better. But if you're stuck with the regular combo and then he has to combo you afterwards, you should still have the advantage and be able to get the kill.
It's so different.
So the last but not least here, there was a change in McCree how the High Noon works. So basically High Noon initiates faster and has a starting base damage that is higher than it was before. So starting at 80 instead of 20. I think High Noon will be getting a lot more done in games. Not crazy amount more because it still charges at the same rate. But I think it'll be good for eliminating 1 or 2 squishies. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I want to give a shout out to Bounty Z, who was a hero and helped me out with all the testing. If you want to know more about the testing that I do or want to ask questions, definitely leave them in the comments below. Or you can also join me on my Discord server, which you can find a link for in the description of this video. I will see you guys in the next myth testing.